I heard that you got healed listening to the radio. Is that true?
For 25 years, she has been going through this severe pain.
For 25 years?
Yes, yes.
And what happened?
And that when you were praying yesterday, she heard your voice over the air.
She was listening on the radio?
Yes.
And what happened? What happened?
And as soon as you had finished praying, she got up. There was no pain. There was no pain.
Hallelujah!
For 25 years, Amina suffered with severe pain in her legs and back. Every movement she made sent aches down her body.
I lost everything because of this sickness. I used to own my own restaurant, but there was too much physical activity for me to continue working. My family took care of me at first, but soon after abandoned me. I felt lost. I felt hopeless, as if everything and everyone was against me. I had no one to encourage me or to help me with the basic daily task. I became very poor, very sick, and very broken. My husband left me after taking me to many doctors with no success. We couldn't afford anything because all of our money went to trying to fix my condition.
Everyone Amina knew eventually rejected or avoided her. She lost everyone in her life. She described it as a curse. No doctor could tell her what the problem was. She eventually started looking for an alternative that led her down a dark path.
With no success from the doctors, I started experimenting with different religions. I went to pastors, priests, doctors, Muslim leaders. One time, a witch doctor performed a ritual on me. He placed mud all over my body and gave me different drugs to take. When I closed my eyes, a man stood there in white. He told me that no one can heal me, only him. He said his name was Jesus. I had only heard of Jesus a few times. My friend that was a believer in Jesus invited me to a prayer meeting at her church a couple of weeks later. I was prayed for and I felt something real for the first time. But the pain never left my body. I was still miserable. I still felt so lost. I did not know what to believe.
During the first night of the Gospel Crusade, the whole service was broadcast over the radio in Ghana. Amina just happened to turn on a radio that night. Her life was never the same after that.
I remember the exact feeling that went through my body when the evangelist started praying on the radio. It was something I've never felt before. It was real. He said to place our hand on our body where the pain was. I placed one hand on my leg and another on the radio as he prayed.
For 25 years, she has been going through this severe pain.
For 25 years?
Yes, yes.
And what happened?
And that when you were...
I knew in that moment that Jesus must be real. I felt relief. The pain was completely gone. I was walking around and moving.
And as soon as you had finished praying, she got up. There was no pain. There was no pain.
Hallelujah! I tell you what, only Jesus can do something like this. Even through the radio, his arm can reach. There's nobody like Jesus.
During our interview with Amina, she told us although she believed that Jesus healed her, she had never accepted him into her heart and that she wanted to. That day we prayed with Amina. She is now a born-again believer in Jesus Christ.
I tried many different religions, but nothing is as real as Jesus Christ. I'm so happy. I'm no longer lost, but I am found.